The recipe that you are looking at right now requires only 2 basic ingredients. No frying, no baking. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another interesting one, so let's begin. Start by adding 3 cups of powdered milk in a bowl. You can use more or less. I'm using only about 3 cups of powdered milk. Now, the only liquid permitted to go in right now is condensed milk. These are the only 2 ingredients, the only 2 basic ingredients needed for this recipe. Should in case you choose to add extra ingredients, that is your choice. This is the only 2 basic ingredients needed for this recipe. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. Alright, after adding the condensed milk, I start mixing. At a point, I couldn't continue mixing with a spatula. I have to move in with my clean fingers. You can wear gloves to do this, but I am more comfortable using my clean fingers and I find it more hygienic. Alright, at this point, I noticed that the condensed milk that I added earlier wasn't enough. I added extra condensed milk. All right, add to yours if necessary. All right, now while mixing, it might seem difficult to mix. Please don't go and look for water to add. If you are with me at this moment, type no water. Okay, after mixing, it will be a bit sticky, but at the same time, moldable, as you can see on the video. All right, at this point, it is ready. You can go ahead and mold in any shape that you prefer. All right, but I want to take it to another level. You know your girl. Now, I dusted with sugar powder, not flour. All right, please don't use flour. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, if you choose to add extra thing, that is your own choice. Now, I divided the candy dough into 3 equal parts because I want to go extra. All right, now I'm going to mold the first dough just the way it is. It is ready at this point. You can go ahead and enjoy. All right, okay, now what I did was to take a little and mold in a round shape. You can as well mold in any shape that you prefer. And this is what you should have. At this point, go ahead and enjoy. It is super yummy at this point, all right? But you know your girl, like I said earlier, I will be doing extra. With the same condensed milk, I added little in a smaller bowl, then moving with edible food color. You can choose to use any color of your choice. First, I started with a red color, but I added little because I want it to give me a kind of pink color. I don't want to go into deep red, all right? Once I add the color, start mixing. Shout out to you, Bukola, watching from Nigeria. Kodu from Gambia. Mary, watching from Uganda. And Queen Eliza, all the way from Ghana. Whoops. Aww. I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Okay? All right, after mixing, you can see the color that I have. I molded in a round shape, just like I did to the first candy dough, all right? At a point, I decided to give the shape a twist. Now, this is what it looks like, okay? Now, go ahead and repeat the same process with the other ones and set it aside. We'll move to the last dough. Now, with the same condensed milk, I added green color this time around. Like I said earlier, you can use any color of your choice, all right? Now, I added the color to the candy dough, mix just like I did to the pink one. And there you have it, all right? Go ahead and mold just like we did to the previous two. If you watch up on this minute, I appreciate you so much. It also means that you're enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. Thank you so much. And this is what we have. At this point, you can go ahead and enjoy. Are we done yet? No. Now, I'm going to take it to another level. Cut some pieces of parchment paper just like so. Put them one after the other and form a candy, a proper candy with it. At this point, this is when my children said, "Oh, mommy, now we understand what you are doing." And this is what we have. Mamma mia. Will you be trying this? Just look at that. We have a homemade candy with no nonsense added to it. I take a bite and this is what the inside looks like. Are we done yet? No. I'm moving to another level. You can also coat with sugar. Just to give it more appetizing look. That is, if you don't want to fold, okay? I'm loving it after coating with sugar. It looks so good. At this point, you can serve and enjoy. Now, let me tell you guys how I come up with this. It was my little girl's birthday a few days ago. She just turned 6. Oh, how time flies. And this is one of the things that I made for her to share with her friends that came around, okay? So I decided to record and share with you, my family. Maybe if you find it interesting, you can try, okay? Do you love what you are seeing? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. I love it. It turned out so well. My girl was so happy. I hope you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.